out of
infinitely
jail
high
free
wisdom,
card.
intelligence decides to say, "Hey, dude,
Crispy
are you
Ducky.
stupid?"
Give him a proper barrel. That would be in the next floor down in the tomb
No,
room.
just don't like the fact that there's going to be an ogre king coming back.
Well, we obviously can't do anything about it now because we just died and came back, and we should get the hell out of here and go rally the town to help fight this impending doom. Tomanook agrees.
Yeah, I heard that.
You still remember what I told you earlier as well, there, Batista, right?
Yeah.
About
You cannot live, yeah.
the ritual and everything.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I would
don't
like
think
to
we should
take
allow
this
him to,
opportunity
leave this
to
place.
put the ring back on my finger since I was clutching it in my death.
It shocks you. You feel
Shocks me.
you feel a shocking sensation from the ring.
Does it hurt me?
No, it doesn't do any damage to you, but it's getting your attention.
All right, I'm gonna instead of pull it off my finger, and I'm gonna put it down on the ground here and say, "What's wrong, buddy?"
All right, your mimic pops up. Poof. He says, "Hey, man, I'm hungry."
He changed his voice.
He did, because all of them are sounding like goblins. So
All right,
I have
buddy.
to-
Well,
I have to
we
change
just happen
his-
to have some more goblin meat here for you if you want.
yeah, I'm hungry. You need to feed me.
Good. I will leave him standing right here, and I will go gather up the bodies that we have left here and roll them in.
All right, he gobbles them up, and then he says, "I want to hang out with somebody else now." He goes, "You're a cool guy, Alcine, but I want to hang out with one of the other party members."
But I won you. You're my slave.
I'm no one's slave.
Well, no, you said you were my servant.
That doesn't mean that I'm your slave. That means that I'm a servant. There's a big difference between servant and slave, Alcine. Servant, yes.
With
Slave,
a,
no.
With a Alcine looks off into the distance, and with one tear, he feels nostalgia as a standard action, and then walks away.
Like, if it wasn't for all the stuff you got in you, I'd leave you here myself.
Who's gonna pick him up? Somebody's got to pick him up, turn him back into a ring, or whatever y'all want to do.
Back into a treasure chest.
Well, if no one else is going to, if everyone's just gonna walk right past it,
Hey, what's up, baby bread?
Tomanook is going to pick it up. But
All right. You pick
I
up
hope
the...
the,
He,
I hope the mimic understands grunt.
I was about to say he can't tell it to turn into a ring, so he walks with it in mimic form.
did you grunt to him and try to say something to him in a grunt? I mean, what did it sound like? The mimic says, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll go back into a ring for you there, big guy." And then he just goes into a ring.
I was
So there's just a
thinking-
ring on the ground.
Yeah, well, I said I was supposed to pick it up. Or did pick it up.
Hey, anybody can pick it up.
I said I did.
Okay, there you go. So you put the ring on.
Nope.
Okay,
I
you
put
just
it
hold
in a pouch.
Ooh, all right, Frodo.
He has it in a chain.
My precious. All right, so are you guys heading back to? Are you licking your wounds and heading back to Loudwater?
I vote that we cannot let him leave. We should search a little more, see if we can find any secret doors, or
Get the.
wait for him to come up and out of here and ambush him.
You guys are bugging. I am walking out the damn door.
Need to get some explosives
See
and
ya.
seal this opening.
All right, Alcine starts to walk off.
I'm gonna leave a banana sticker on the wall.
The banana rammers were here, huh?
Tamanuk will summon Boom and follow Alcine.
All right. Shamash, Batista.
I think we can take him, Shamash. What do you think?
Shamash laughs and says, "Don't tempt me. I think we should go."
All right, we'll
For now,
say
but
you
we'll
guys
come
get out of
back.
here. Well, there's always, you can always come back and fight them later, and we'll see what happens with the. Only time will tell on what happens to the Ogre King. So, all right, we'll go ahead and end it here. You guys are back in Loudwater. You will be fully rested. We'll say that a week goes by as well, so you're needing to get a good amount of rest. And we'll pick up next week. You guys will be back into the town of Loudwater. Which inn did you want to stay at, by the way? I do need to know this. So
Fish Inn.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
you
same
can
one
s-
we've been staying at.
okay, there's the Green Tankard Inn, and then there's the Fisher. Okay, you guys
Yeah.
have been staying at the Green Tankard. So okay,
Yeah.
all right, very good. All right, so you guys are at the Green Tankard Inn, and which is I'm gonna go. Yeah, you guys have the handout. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up real quick.
The first citizen that snickers or whispers
Number 5, Green Tankard.
about what happened here, Shamash is
knows.
going to end up in jail
Nobody knows.
because Shamash is going to shamash him.
What happens in the
I would
Ogre
like-
King's lair stays in the Ogre King's lair.
When we come back, I think if we're gonna end before we do our week-long break, I think we should tell Lady Moonfire what happened and what's coming for her, or what's coming.
Yeah, that would be that's definitely a good idea. And like I said, we'll pick that up next week. So we'll go ahead and
Alright, very
we'll
well.
do everything that you guys will. What I meant by a week is basically no adventuring, just light duties, a lot of R&R, and just getting your strength back, because you all were just basically
Hammered?
on the brinks of death.
I died twice, almost. Well, not died.
Well, you went down
Was
twice.
dying twice. Yeah.
You definitely went down twice. That's for sure. You went down twice like a horn church. Boom!
Ooh,
I had to say that. Sorry. No, that was.
GG. She's a hard charger.
But it could have
huh?
been a male or a female, so you don't know. Oh. Did I hear the code word? Did I hear the code word?
I did say hard charger.
And now go Chargers, go!
Is he not a Neanderthal, or is he not a Neanderthal? I mean, it's
he's
just.
pretty.
I think that's just that Austrian. So.
He's Tamanuk in real man form.
All right, so you guys are back at number 5, the Green Tankard Inn, and that's where we're gonna go ahead and end it here tonight, and we'll pick this
Okay.
back up next week. And thanks for playing, guys. And I'm gonna head down to the other channel, so I will see you guys in a little bit. So who's gonna do
Okay.
the recap? Who's gonna
That's
write it out tonight? Okay. So
I'll
okay.
do the recap for next week's. I don't know who's
No.
writing
Yeah,
it, so.
we've all been adding a little bit to the recap, or to the journal.
That sounds good. Sounds
I
like
got
a
it
winner.
for next week.
Well, thanks, guys, and I will talk to you guys in just a few minutes, and I'll be back.
Okay.
Channel switched.
All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit. But first, I'm going to turn the stream off real quick, so you guys don't go anywhere. I will really be right back. So don't go anywhere.